Hello everyone, welcome today. Today we're going to look at Sunstone, and it's not so well known, but it is one of the most useful crystals. And Sunstone belongs to the feldspar mineral group, and it's known for its play of colours and shimmering appearance. If you have it raw, it's got many facets, and it comprises of orthoclase feldspar with trace elements and like impurities of copper and hematite, and that's where it gets its colour from. And it has this sort of optical phenomena for the way it moves. Sunstone gets its name from its warm and radiant colours, purely based on the fact that it radiates the sun. It's found in shades of orange, red, brown, and yellow, sometimes, very rarely, sometimes green and blue. And it has a unique iridescent effect, which they call adularescence. And that's this sort of reflectiveness of it. And it sort of shows a floating type of light effect. You just tilt the sun into the light and you get this floating effect. Adularescence. There we go. So the zodiac sign for Sunstone are Leo and Libra. And the planet for Sunstone is the sun. The element for Sunstone is fire. And the chakras for Sunstone are solar plexus and the sacral. So if you were charging or cleansing Sunstone, you'd use the sun, moon, and salt water. Now the country of origin of this particular piece is India, from Rajasthan. So for world locations, you'd find Sunstone in Canada, Greece, India, Norway, the United States, Australia, Brazil, Madagascar, Mexico, Russia, Sri Lanka. That's a lot of countries. It's more common than we think. It's relatively hard because it's very sort of crystal quartz-like, and on the Mohs scale, it's between 6 and 7. So for your health benefits, it helps with your digestive system, your eye health, good fortune, muscles, your organs, recovery, and your skeletal system. For your emotional benefits, it helps with anxiety, with fear, with empowerment, with addiction, with joy, depression, stress, energy, and relationships. Your metaphysical benefits: chakra alignment, intuition, spiritual development, protection, and your aura. And that's amazing. That's a lot of benefits. Okay, I'm going to try and connect with the energy within this crystal and see how they can help us. So we'll start by asking the crystal, what gender? Are you male or are you female? Saying, I am male. I am an ancient energy. I am an ancient being. Epochs, saying epochs. Eras and epochs. Now, this is bizarre, but it's showing me if you had problems with your eyes. Is this through blindness? I think it means cataracts. You could close your eyes. I'm not saying that that cataracts are gonna go away, but I think they can help with cataracts. And you place these on your closed eyes, trying to cleanse a lens. It's showing me somebody who was a mountaineer, somebody who had difficulty with climbing mountains, that you could take this crystal with you, and suddenly you'd find that you were a little more daring than you would be normally. It gives you strength, it gives you courage, it gives you that power within yourself to push yourself just that little bit further than you would normally. Saying dare to dream. Allow yourself to reach the goals of impossibility. And it removes the barriers that we put in the way. It helps to alleviate that. Something like strengthening your bones, your joints, helps the flow of energy through your bones and your tissue and through your organs. I think it's showing the organs around the stomach, the liver, the lower organs. Just helps a flow, allowing the liquid to move freely and passing through those organs. I think it helps the valves that are within those organs. And the lining of the stomach. Right, okay. Very specific. And to do with the creativity of the mind as well. It's saying it can help the creativity of the mind. For those that are artists, creative people, however you use your art. And it's saying that it can help that creativity. If you have a mental block and you're trying to write or trying to create something, however that is, whatever material you're using, a few minutes, ask the crystal to help you and see you through that particular passage, whatever you're working on. Helps with the third eye, saying when you have your third eye open and you are connecting to your higher self, it helps the chakras to open and allowing the passage of energy so you can speak more freely and you can be heard more clearly. So it's sort of like showing like a free passage between our physical self and our higher self without distraction. So for those who are connecting with the higher self, this helps to balance our energy around us and our energetic fields around us. So we do have an energetic field that can be shown by colour, by our aura. Sometimes that gets out of balance, and this just helps to balance it. So it reflects our true energies, because whatever we put out there is always displayed. The truth of us, the truth of how we really feel, is shown within our auras, and this helps to balance the auras. Okay, well thank you for that. Thank you for helping us today, and thank you everybody for joining us and listening. Please, if you would like, subscribe, and any comments you have, please put them in the boxes below. It helps with the algorithm. We need to interact, or YouTube just dumps our videos if you do that. And these can be so useful for people. Thank you everybody, thank you for joining us. Please take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.